A ghost story that sounds completely unbelievable but is entirely true.
When me and my sisters were in high school, we got our hands on a glow-in-the-dark Ouija board from Toys R Us and decided to use it in our house because we experienced weird things on occasion and we were sure there had to be a ghost or two. So we used the Ouija board. Nothing happens initially, but after using it, me and multiple other people in my family started to see shadow figures in the home. And it got to the point that I couldn't sleep in my bedroom at night anymore because the activity was bonkers. I would literally drag my twin-size mattress out to our living room and I would sleep out there at night because no one could stay in my room. So finally one night, one of my family members is like, hey, let me sleep in your room with you and see if I see anything. And that night I wake up to them screaming bloody murder. I look up, I see multiple shadow figures all standing in the room. And before I say anything, I look at them and I say, what did you see? And they said, Ivy, I saw them. It was crazy. So how that whole situation ended is that it didn't, and my parents' house is still super haunted to this day. Which for me, as a ghost hunter, is fantastic because it means every time I go and visit home, especially when I stay the night, I always bring some of my ghost hunting equipment with me and get to do little investigations. So in the end, that whole experience, as scary as it was at the time, it did turn myself and some of my other family members into paranormal fanatics who are now just really interested and fascinated by it all. I even collect Ouija boards and I still frequently use them to this day. And actually, not this weekend, but next weekend on the 11th, I will be probably staying the night at their house again, so maybe I'll try and film some stuff for TikTok. I'll definitely bring my Pride and Joy, my tripwire, because the spirits at my parents' house love this thing. And for people in the comments trying to warn me about Ouija boards, again, I have them all over the place. I love them.